Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video. So currently I'm on the way to the tire shop to get some D2 Sport Springs installed. I have them with me right over here. But before getting them installed, I want to show you guys how my current setup looks like, or basically the stock height of this car with stock springs. Okay, so from this point of view, as you can see already, the wheel gap at the front and rear tires are actually pretty huge. But let's go have a close-up look at each one of them. So starting with the front tire, it may not seem much, but you can actually stick 4 fingers all the way with room to spare. As a matter of fact, I can still move my hand around a bit, so that's pretty a lot in itself for the gap. And then at the rear tire, I can actually stick my entire hand inside, all 5 fingers in, as you can see. And if you're wondering why I'm using my fingers to measure the wheel gap, well, basically most people measure using their fingers to see how it is. So basically I'm hoping that by installing the D2 Sport Springs, which are over here, I hope that I can get the ride height reduced by hopefully 2 fingers at least. But we'll see how it is later on after the Sport Springs have been installed. Okay, so now that you have seen how high my current setup is, you know, in terms of ride height and such, let's head over to the tire shop and yeah, get started with the spring changing process. Oh man, so the mechanic just got done installing the sport springs and there is so much difference now. Oh my goodness. It looks actually so much better, to be honest. I like it. I really like how it looks. Just look at that. Very nice. So now I'm gonna get the alignment done just in case if anything needs correction and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to check the alignment on all the tires to see if everything is okay and, you know, if there needs to be any correction or whatsoever. Okay, so here is the final result after installing the sport springs, and as you can see there's a significant difference in ride height. So let's check out the first tire and see how many fingers has it been, the wheel gap has been reduced to. So it's, yeah, about a bit more than 2 fingers. So that was that was 2 fingers less. And then moving on to the back, 2 fingers as well. So that's like 3 fingers less. So yeah, gotta say it looks so much better now with the slightly lowered stance, and I really just like it. I like how it looks right now. A bit lost for words. Okay, so I am very satisfied with how it looks right now, but I think I should do a short test drive of how the new setup feels, how it handles speed bumps, because I do have my concerns, so I'm gonna do a short test drive around my area and see how things goes. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do during this short test drive with these new D2 springs installed, I'm gonna go take as many corners as I can, go through multiple speed bumps as we're about to go through here. So speed bump number 1, everything's all good. I mean, I'm taking it slow, well, for safety reasons, of course, you know, don't want to run it over. Okay, so second one. Alright, so everything seems okay so far. Then speed bump number 3 should be fine, I guess. Okay, I took that speed bump a bit faster. Everything seems okay. Though I did feel like the rear of the car like bounced a bit more than usual. I'm not sure, maybe bounced a bit lower. So I guess that would make sense, of course. Okay, so we have a curve up ahead. Taking it at roughly 60 kilometers per hour now. Then taking this corner a bit fast. Okay, so that felt really nice, the corner. So basically, of course, with the sport springs, when you have the car lowered, it lowers your center of gravity, and then of course the result will be in a more stable effect in handling the car. So we have another left turn up ahead. That definitely felt more solid compared to the stock springs, I can say. It's kind of a shame that because of the CMCO I can't really go out and do an extensive test drive immediately, because I would love to see how this car handles with the new sport springs on. But oh well, I guess we just gotta wait until the CMCO is over. Okay, so now I'm gonna introduce all of you who are watching to Speed Bump Valley, because this place has, or speed bump lane, there are so many speed bumps here, but then there's a school here, so, and also apartment area up ahead, but there are so many speed bumps here and they are in a variety of heights, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, speed bump number something, I can't remember. Okay, so far so good. I mean, I did take it slow. Then approaching the next speed bump. This one seems a bit higher. Okay, all good. So now I'm gonna try and risk taking the speed bump at a slightly higher speed with less brakes on. Okay, I was expecting, like, you know, a slight scrape, but so far everything is so good. So yeah, I think it's doing okay so far. I mean, I did just install them, and over a period of time I'm sure it will, you know, probably get it will be more worn, I guess, but everything seems okay. Okay, so based on, you know, the short test drive I did just now, I can say that the D2 Sport Springs are doing okay so far. I mean, of course I have to do a proper test drive, you know, over long distances and, you know, a variety of different roads. But so far they are doing okay despite the amount of speed bumps I went through, the amount of bumpy roads that are in my area. So I do plan to make a proper review video of the D2 Sport Springs sometime later on. So yeah, stay tuned for that proper review video on the new springs. I really like how it looks so nice. And yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do leave a like if you like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.